I'm playing a show in downtown LA with my band Deathbred. As we're walking in, setting up our equipment, I see this really beautiful woman, and I just give her the look like, you're mine tonight. I don't know why, I'm just like, you're mine. And she's like scoping me out, like she wants to do me. And I'm like, okay. And she's got like a leopard trench coat, and she's got like 6 big giant African-American bodyguards. They were like as big as Shaq. I start talking to her, and I asked her if she wanted to go to Knott's Berry Farm and go ride some rides with me. And she's like, well, you obviously don't know who I am. And so I look down at her and I'm all, I don't give a flying who you are. And then these bouncers all start coming like they're going to kill me. And I go, but I just know you're some hot chick. So she goes, she shoos them away. She goes, it's fine, boys. We play our set. I go to the couch. My guitarist is making out with this woman. And I'm just watching them for like about 10 minutes. I'm going, that's enough of that. This woman's mine. Because, you know, when I looked at her when I walked into the show, and I gave her the look like, you're mine tonight. I said, she's mine, Desi. Desi punched her because she wasn't making out with him anymore. Or he hit her like about 8 times. He was punching her. She was on the ground. Yeah, he stopped. Yeah, I kind of grabbed him and chucked him to the side. And I start making out with this woman. Anyways, I'm making out with her, and then I finally bring her to the dance floor. I get her totally naked, and I'm totally naked, and we're making out for like over an hour, about an hour and a half, just naked standing there. But I'm like, I can't do you here, you know? I mean, it's just wrong. You're too gorgeous. So I take her outside the place. It's in downtown LA, and we find this underground parking structure. Well, first I do her on a brand new BMW. I do her for like, God, probably about 45 minutes on that. Then we go to a brand new Mercedes, and I'm having sex with her on that, you know, just spewing all over it. That's just making a mess, sweat and everything. Then she takes my hand, and there's a brand new Porsche, and she puts me on the windshield, and she's on top of me. And when I the whole windshield of the Porsche shattered. We were going to fall in. I had to stop us, so that's why I inside this woman, which is really weird because when we first started making out, she goes, well, I don't want to have any death babies. This happened in 2003. It's about 12 years later. My fiance at the time, she wanted some Britney Spears CDs, so I buy her Circus and some other Britney album, I don't know which one. And she goes, I think you better listen to this album. So I'm listening to this album, and then it gets to Unusual You, and it's all, hey, heavy, you're so unusual. And I start going, uh-oh, somebody wrote this song about me? And during one other song, she says, Heavy, you f*** like an animal twice. It's in the song Shattered Glass. The whole song's about she had a baby from that night. And it's mine. From what happened when we were having sex in the parking lot on Shattered Glass. And I called Britney again, and she was just a real I'm holier than thou, you know, wench again, you know. And I said, don't you like to have fun?